Hey guys, so today I wanted to share kind of a life update and where I've been and what I've been doing and all that stuff. March has kind of been like a revamp for myself. I know most people kind of do that in January when the new year comes, but I was a little late to the bandwagon, I guess. And I just kind of wanted to share what I've been doing and where I've been and stuff like that. So most of you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, and if you don't, I will have the links down below, so that, or my Twitter at least, and my Instagram down below, for you guys to come follow me if you want. And so you kind of see, you've seen what I've been up to, you kind of heard what's going on with Randy and I, and so I just wanted to kind of make a quick video to tell everybody where I've been. So anyway, let's just jump right in. So the first thing, Randy and I got a new car. I know that I said that we were looking for a new car. We've been looking for a few months, for a while. It's been a really big stress for both of us to find a car, something we both liked, something we could afford, and something that was going to meet our needs of what we needed. Because at the time we had two little compact cars. We had a Suzuki Forenza and then a 2004 Suzuki Forenza, which was his car, and then that he had before we got married. And then my dad gave us a Chevy Cavalier, a 2005 Chevy Cavalier, when we got married, because my car that I had before broke down and it was just not gonna work. So we had tiny cars, and the two of us and then our two dogs, which was fine for a while, and then Blue just kind of kept he just gets bigger and bigger every day. So we decided we needed a bigger car to accommodate us, because it was just getting really difficult to drive with them in the car. And we take our dogs almost everywhere with us, you know, not to like the store or anything, but we're always going to the park or outside with them, especially with the new weather, or with the nicer weather coming. And we're always going to his dad's and then driving to Utah to see our family. It's really hard to fit us all in the car. So anyway, we ended up getting a new car, and we traded in his Suzuki Forenza for a 2012 Dodge Journey. It is used, but it only had 46,000 miles, I think, on it. It was in immaculate condition. It was beautiful, and it was so fancy. I was so excited because it had all the things that I wanted in a car that I was pretty positive we couldn't afford. So I wasn't really like, it wasn't like a deal breaker if it didn't have those things. We were looking at trucks, like smaller trucks, or a brand new hatchback kind of compact car. We needed a new car because his car was just not reliable anymore. So anyway, we ended up getting that, and it has all the fancy things in it. I've seen car tours, like if people make videos of like their cars when they get new cars and stuff. I don't really know if you guys want to see that. I don't really know if you want to see that. So anyway, if you do, let me know. I can do that. That is not a big problem at all. But if you don't, then I'm not going to do it. So anyway, the next thing that's been going on, that's kind of been like the biggest thing for me, is that I really have been working hard to get back into shape. And I want to put a disclaimer: in no way do I think that I'm overweight or anything like that. I am, you know, I'm not very strong. That's my muscle. What little muscle there is. When I was in high school, I was dancing and I was cheering, and I was working out all the time for 2+ hours a day, all the time. And I was super fit, and I was in really great shape. And, you know, I stopped when I graduated high school. I wasn't working out, but I was on my feet all day at work, so I was still getting some cardio in a little bit. But since I got married, I'm home a lot, and I'm not as active as I was. And I was starting to notice that I wasn't feeling as great about myself when, you know, I wasn't feeling that great when I would look at my body in the mirror, or my pants were getting tighter and I was having to go up sizes, and then my shirts were getting tighter, and I just wasn't feeling good about myself, if that makes sense. I don't want anyone to think that like I thought I was overweight or anything and that I needed to lose weight. I just wanted to feel better and feel like I wanted to feel like I was in shape, and I wanted to feel healthy because I wasn't eating healthy at all. And I'm a really big binge eater. I eat constantly, and I don't eat small meals. I eat very large meals, and I eat all the time. I love to eat food. I love food. So that was becoming a problem. And so I've had to kind of switch that around, and it's taken a while. I've been I'd get on it, I'd be on a really good track, and then I would stop, and then I would get it really good, and then I would stop. But I am like really making a goal to like stick with it. I have a Fitbit that I got for Christmas, and I didn't really use it that much because I just didn't quite understand, like, I was like, it's a pedometer, like it's just gonna measure my steps. But then I downloaded the app and all that stuff, and once I kind of figured out how I could set goals for myself, like obtainable goals, because 10,000 steps in a day for me when I'm at home all day is just, it's not usually that realistic, because I'm in an apartment all day long. It's not going to, getting 10,000 steps is really hard to do if I'm not really trying full force to do it. So I set my goal for 5,000. I usually end up with 6,000 to 8,000 that's, you know, with a workout and cleaning the house and all that stuff. Well, not really. If I have like a full-blown day, then I hit like 11,000. But it's been kind of fun to like, because I'm one of those people where like I need to see what I'm doing, and I need instant gratification. And with my Fitbit, I get instant gratification because I'm meeting those goals for the day. I don't have like a giant goal for my whole, you know, what I want to lose. I kind of have like a general goal where I just want to go down 1 shirt size and I want to go down 1 pant size. So, or I would like to be toned. It's one of the two. So whichever one comes first, I'll be happy with. And all around, I just want to feel better. So it's not like I want to lose a certain number of pounds. That's my dog scratching, sorry. Or anything like that. Because I am small, like I don't weigh very much. So I don't want to be like, oh, I want to lose this much. But being 5'3", when you weigh a certain amount or something, it looks like you weigh more because you're short and you're small. And so I don't know, I just want to feel better about myself. And I think that if I document it on video and put it on the internet and people are holding me accountable to it, I will stick with it longer. It's only been about I don't know, a little over 2 weeks, I guess, that I've been really trying. I have tried to at least do Zumba every other day or every day. I've been doing Pilates almost every single day. I do give myself breaks. I do have some cheat days, especially on the weekends that my husband has off. We either go out to eat and I kind of just don't bother counting my calories or anything like that. Yes, I have been counting my calories. I don't count them very closely. I don't usually count my dinners, but I try to keep my breakfast and my snacks and my lunches kind of smaller, on the smaller side, so that way at dinner I can have pastas and all that stuff that I really love and not feel bad about it. So I'm not eating pasta for every meal, because if I could, I would. So I'm eating more fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and whole grains and sandwiches with more vegetables and stuff on them during the day, and then having my pastas and my high carb, high calorie foods at night. And which may not be the best, but that's kind of how it's been working for me. And I have noticed a difference within just the 2 weeks that I've done it. I feel better. I am not as bloated because I have cut out soda almost completely. I hadn't had a soda in 2 weeks other than yesterday, and I only had a really small one for lunch because I just kind of needed something. So I've been doing really well, and I want to stick with it. So I've been trying to I'm going to start making videos either bi-weekly or weekly with how I feel, what I've been doing. So if you guys want to see what Pilates I've been doing or anything like that, I will gladly share it with you. If you have any fitness tips for me and anything like that, I would love to hear it, and I will share anything that I have with you. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's kind of what's been going on. I guess there's only 2 things, but the fitness thing has been a huge deal for me lately. I've been really trying to stick with it. So anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.